Now, in the last video, we burned to ashes all of the negative emotions, all of the stuff that is hurting us and holding us back. Now, in this video, I want for us to visualize, okay, to look into the future and ask yourself, what do I want to do differently in the future? So just like you wrote down on a piece of paper and burned down all the negative emotions and all the stuff that was holding you back, now take a brand new piece of paper and write down your vision for your future. Okay? Where do you want to go? What do you want to achieve? It's like a road map to your destination. Now, if you don't have a compass, how are you going to get there? If you don't know where you want to go, how are you going to get there? So you have to know where you want. You have to first of all know what do you want before you can figure out how to get there. So write it down. Where do you want, what do you see happening in your future? And then how are you going to make it possible for you to get to that destination? Write it down on a piece of paper. Once you know how you can get there, then you're going to start looking at how do I get from point A to point B to C to D before you get to the destination. So put it all down on a piece of paper. Now there is this thing about the law of attraction, okay? Don't you ever say that you can, it's not going to happen. I don't know how to make it happen, okay? Now, my belief is that if you want something, put it out into the universe. Just put it out there. Even if it's $100,000 or $10,000 or $5,000 or $100 or something, you know, you want a new job. Put it in the air. Just throw it out there. And you know what? Start doing the best you can. I'm not just going to say, put it out there and sit down and wait for it to happen. That would be a wish, okay? And most of the time, wishes don't come true. So verbalize it, throw it out into the universe, and start doing the best you can. Start doing your research, start talking to people, start, you know, brainstorming with people, and then guess what? One way or the other, the universe is going to lay it at your feet. And you will not even be able to explain, how did this happen? It has happened to me. It has happened to so many people. But first of all, you have to put it out. Because if you don't put it out, it's never going to happen. The universe is not going to know that you need it. So how can it give it to you? So try it and see what happens. You know, the more you put it out there, the more you talk about it, the more you discuss it with people, the more you go on the internet, you go on Google and you research, how do I do this? How do I do that? Before you know it, it just starts clicking, okay? One thing leads to another, and then another, and then another, and before you know it, solution to your problem. Try it. Start by writing it down on a piece of paper, all right? Talk to you soon.